Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. I don't know about you guys, but I have not been this excited for another Milan game in a long time. This Empoli game on the weekend cannot come fast enough. Final score today in Milan in the Coppa Italia. Milan 3, Roma 1. 2 goals from Tammy and a third goal from new signing João Félix to cap it off. After what was a ridiculous end of the transfer window for Milan fans a couple days ago, we had an important game to play against Roma, and new signings João Félix, Santi Giménez, Sotil, all were on the bench today to start the game. And the first half was good. It was an open game today. Roma definitely went for it. In attack, we went with Tammy up top, of course. Alex Jimenez on the right, Pulisic on the left, Reiners in the middle. And then in defense, once again, the starting center back partnership was Tomori, Pavlovic, and Kyle Walker once again on that right side. And like I said, Roma definitely went for it. Obviously, with players like Paulo Dybala, you're not going to keep them quiet forever. They still had some great kind of moments of play there. Unlucky to hit the crossbar at 1.2. But overall, I thought the defense today was pretty solid. Tomori had a massive game. He was everywhere again today. Just the way he's going after challenges now and tackling and lunging, he just seems to be timing things so well these days. And of course, like we said, 2 goals from Tammy, 2 assists from Theo Hernandez. The first goal was like a standing header that he got so much power behind, quality. And then the second goal, defending was kind of spotty, not going to lie, but Theo does well to find Tammy once again. And it was a great, confident finish for 2 goals against his former team or his, parent club. And no celebration, of course, very class. Second half then starts, and unfortunately, Milan conceded a pretty unlucky goal. A cross comes in, deflects off Kyle Walker, and it falls basically perfectly to Dovic at that far post. And then, of course, in the 59th minute, Conceição subs on new Milan signings. Wrong picture, my bad. Santi Giménez and João Félix, they actually enter the game in a 4-4-2 formation, both of them up top. And within 13 minutes, they combine for the third goal of the game. Santi does well to find João Félix, and it was a beautiful doink chip over the keeper. And look, I do want to dial it back. It was 30 minutes. Roma were behind. They were going for it, so there was tons of space to take advantage of. But for those 30 minutes, we saw a lot of positive things, I think. I mean, right away, you see Santi's strength, his pace, his ability to pick a pass out. He picks out Alex Jimenez for an offside goal, but still another day that would have been an easy goal and a great find by him. And of course, João Félix, again, right away, you see that there's just, when he's on, there's another level to him compared to most players on that pitch. The way he's linking up play, the way he's picking out passes, the finish was brilliant. We know there's so much talent there. We know that. And he also started well at Barcelona too. The issue has always been consistency, right? So I don't want to get too carried away with 30 minutes because, again, the issue with this Milan team, even before João Félix, was never, teams that want to play open against us, teams like Roma tonight. The issue has been this year, games against Monza or Parma that play a low block, that we struggle to break them down. But that's why you have players like João Félix here now, because they have that bit of magic to unlock defenses like that. So we need to see him perform in games like that. So I don't want to get carried away, but I can't lie. I am pumped for the Empoli game. I want to see more of this team now. What a night it was. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Leave them down below, Milan fans.